Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Hughes. I'm a psychologist at Kent State University. I study how people manage chronic health conditions like heart failure. We have prepared a series of videos describing an approach we call patient self-management. I will narrate some of the videos, and some of the videos will be narrated by a physician, Dr. Laura DeVoki. We hope you enjoy them.
Hello, this is Dr. DeVoki. We have prepared a series of short videos about managing heart failure using an approach we call patient self-management. The first video is a brief introduction to self-management training. In the first part, we will define self-management of chronic illnesses. In the second part, we will explain some basic facts about heart failure, including what causes heart failure and the symptoms you may experience due to heart failure. About half of Americans are living with a chronic illness. More and more people are understanding that managing a chronic illness like heart failure takes a team: your healthcare team, your family, and you. Ultimately, managing heart failure is up to you, which is why we teach self-management. There are a number of things that are required to successfully manage heart failure. For example, you should monitor your weight and symptoms, and you must know what to do when something changes. You should understand your medications and take them consistently. You should limit your sodium or salt and eat a healthy diet. Finally, you should try to have a healthy lifestyle. We have made some videos to describe each of these aspects of self-management. Now let's spend a bit of time explaining what heart failure is. The term heart failure makes it sound like the heart is no longer working at all and there's nothing that can be done. Actually, heart failure means that the heart isn't pumping as well as it should be. Heart failure is when the heart can't keep up with its workload. If the heart muscle cannot pump enough blood, it cannot meet the body's needs for blood and oxygen. What causes heart failure? Anything that damages the heart muscle. This can include heart attack, coronary artery disease, high blood pressure, valvular heart disease, in which a heart valve doesn't work properly, and other things like certain toxic substances, for example, chemotherapy. Alcohol abuse, certain viruses, hereditary conditions, and other diseases like diabetes or kidney disease. Also called left-sided heart failure and systolic heart failure, the left ventricle loses its ability to contract normally. The heart can't pump with enough force to push enough blood into circulation. In diastolic heart failure, the left ventricle loses its ability to relax normally because the muscle has become stiff. The heart can't properly fill with blood during the resting period between each beat. Right heart failure. The heart's pumping action moves used blood that returns to the heart through the veins, through the right atrium, into the right ventricle. The right ventricle then pumps the blood back out of the heart into the lungs to be replenished with oxygen. Common symptoms of heart failure are shortness of breath or persistent coughing or wheezing, which often happens with activity or when lying flat in bed. Tiredness and fatigue and sometimes confusion and dizziness from lack of enough blood flow. Buildup of excess fluid in the body that causes swelling, also causes edema. This can cause feeling bloated, lack of appetite, nausea. Weight gain from excess fluid in the body. A liter of water weighs about 2 pounds. As water builds up in the body weight goes up. This is not how heart failure is confirmed. There are diagnostic tests such as echocardiogram and blood tests. We will discuss monitoring these symptoms in another video. We hope that you enjoyed the short videos we have prepared for you. Thanks for watching.